Yo friends, this is Rob from One Page Love, and in this week we're covering Bootstrap 4, a dark scheme for Sketch, WordPress's Gutenberg, and more in the design and development space. So welcome to the first episode of Yo. I have no idea what the show will become, but I do know each week I'll try my best to curate design news, development news, feature makers building rad things, maybe throw in a few freebies, announce some tech events, showcase some beautiful websites, and just generally keep it positive in this digital space we work in. First up is a beautiful dark scheme sketch plugin titled Midnight. Sure, it's $8, but it's got a 7-day trial so you can really feel out the plugin. They've also been kind enough to give away 1 license, so all you need to do is simply comment with constructive feedback on the Yo show and I'll choose a winner. John Jablonski seriously hit the ball out of the park with his latest project, Laws of UX. The dedicated site is a collection of maxims and principles that designers can consider when building user interfaces. The execution is mint with gorgeous white space typography and beautiful illustrations. Design inspiration resource Designspiration.net have just redesigned. It's clean, it's fast, the search rocks, and overall just an impressive relaunch. UXtools.co have just released the results for their 2007 Design Tools Survey. The data is legit with about 2,000 participants. It's presented great and definitely worth checking out if you're in the industry of providing a SaaS service to designers. I'm absolutely in love with this free and open source user interface typeface called InterUI by Rasmus Anderson. It comes in 4 weights and works in various sizes, but this guy really shines as a small, crisp interface font. Feburary Milano just released 40 free spice icons and they are filled with flavor. It's rad to know that all 40 of these icons come in EPS vector format. Taipei-based front-end dev Ye Chen just released this awesome free landing page template called Atlas. The clean HTML template is pretty much perfect to ship your next idea on a low budget. So earlier in January, WordPress released version 2 of the Gutenberg plugin that will become native in version 5 of WordPress. Version 2 updates include block API tweaks, more polished publish flow, and shown here better pasting improvements so you can simply drag in images and they'll arrange them accordingly. If you haven't yet experienced Gutenberg, check out Tom Noel's interactive Gutenberg playground where you don't have to log in and you can just experience the new block format and arranging content, how WordPress intend the future of publishing to go. The free and open source front-end framework Bootstrap have just released version 4. So what's new? Basically tons of improvements throughout, but print styles and utility classes have been updated. They've also added responsive order last and order zero classes for more control over the Flexbox grid. Full stack developer Wes Boss just released a comprehensive course on CSS grids. What's rad is the legends over at Firefox have completely sponsored the course so you can indulge in all 25 videos totally free. Google Chrome will roll out a native ad blocker come February 15th. Their new ad experience report tool won't try and nuke every ad out there, but try combat annoying ads. You need to first verify your site, then they'll crawl all your pages and generate a report. Shout out to Google and of course the Chrome team for attempting to clean up this part of the internet, which is absolute. Impressive one-pager designed by Dan Petty and built by Nick Jones for the latest Epicurrence installment at Yosemite dubbed the Winter Workweek. The super long scrolling site features a glitch effect with a snowfall overlay drawing lines between tech and nature, which is actually the heart of Epicurrence events. Neat touch with a subtle parallax as you start to scroll, the stop snowing button, and great to see a consistent header and footer, both on location and both semi-pixelated, keeping consistent with the overall website theme. Check out these lovely thin line illustrations in this one-pager announcing CodePen official World's Fair event. Mad love for the extra effort creating 3 different versions of the design for the different resolutions. Simply resize your browser to see them in action. I can only assume this was inspired by Lynn Fisher's late 2017 portfolio redesign that achieves the same effect when resizing your browser. The maker of the week is Kim Goulbourne. I've chatted to her in the past over email and only recently subscribed to her personal newsletter to discover she's a true maker. Kim is absolutely addicted to shipping meaningful little ideas, and to be frank, they all look beautiful as her design aesthetic is top drawer. All her links are below. She's totally worth following online, and I can't wait to see what she ships next. This week's UX shoutout is a lovely little feature by Twitter that helps you combat dropped connections. When you're in the direct messages section and you've just composed a reply and your connection drops, Twitter automatically prompts saying, would you like to copy the text to clipboard as you're no longer online? This allows you to paste it elsewhere and continue the message when you're online again. What do you think of the first episode of Yo? I have no idea what it's going to become, but I'm having such a good time mixing in beats with good content that I find online. With all the noise and negativity out there, I really want our part of the internet to stay positive. I want color, I want flavor, I want music, I want a general good time each week. Please leave a comment on the production of the show. I want to improve. Obviously each week I'll get better and better, but I'm pretty stoked how it started. If you enjoyed the episode, why not hit like? If you dig what I'm doing, why not hit that subscribe button? Or even better, head over to robhope.com/yo and subscribe to the weekly newsletter where every single thing I mention will be in a clickable link. Mad love if you got this far, and I'll see you next week.